Hello everybody, welcome to the video 2 of the USA Mini Importation Boot Camp. It's been an interesting journey through, and we've learned a lot in the video 1. My name is John Bosco Ife, a digital marketer, business coach and blogger. I have introduced myself in the first video, so if you missed our first video, make sure you try to get a link to these videos and see what we covered. In the last video, we talked about certain things, which includes why you should do this mini importation. Why you should do this mini importation. That's where we really found out that you are solving a problem by importing and you are making money by importing. So do well to get a link to the first video and you will see how we discussed there. So we also discussed who you are importing these products for and how you will ensure you do not turn yourself into a warehouse. We discussed about what you should import and the relationship between who you are importing for and what products you decide to import. These are in the first video. Also, we discussed about the China importation compared to the USA importation, why we have chosen to do the USA instead of the traditional China importation that is very common. Okay, in this video we are talking about problems encountered in USA mini importation. One of the major problems of importing from the USA is logistics. The logistic problem comes in where you have to pay a high cost of delivering these products. There are other problems, and I will discuss this in comparison with the old method of mini importation and the new method of mini importation. So here in the old traditional way, we have a lot of problems like logistics. You really have to travel in the old method. You have to travel to the USA, go street shopping, go into shopping malls, pick up products, package them together, and then you fly back to your country. Here we are using Nigeria as an example. Now, if you compare the cost of flights to and fro, you find out that cost of flight would have bought you times 3, like thrice of the product you were able to buy. So let's say you have $1,000 or you have $2,000 and you spend about $1,000 for your flight, and then you spend only $1,000 on the products and shipping. So you see, you have actually wasted a lot of money using this old method. But in the new method, we are teaching you how to stay in the comfort of your room, in your bedroom, in your sitting room, even in your wardrobe, but not in your washroom. You may have to splash water on your phone if you try to use the washroom. So in this new method, you do not have to travel. All you do is open up your laptop, open up your phone, visit these shopping malls through your phone, place your order, someone else takes care of the delivery, and then you are done. Now the second problem is that because you are going to split these products into parts, so that part A will follow airline A, the next day the second part will follow because of weight, you're also going to pay a huge sum to maintain your hotel accommodation and other bills you pay, feeding and the rest. Okay, so it becomes too much and very, very expensive. That's why you notice most brand products are very expensive in Nigeria. This is the major reason. But now with this method we are going to teach you, this new method, you will be able to skip the travel part and save a lot of money on the logistics by using the new method. Also, in the old method, you are going to face the custom, and sometimes some of your products are rejected. But in the new method, you do not have to worry about the customs. Okay, In the old method, some of your products will be rejected by the airline, Example is perfume. Some of these body sprays are rejected. They cannot be shipped by the airline because they think they are too acidic, they are, they are a threat and some other things. So, but with this new method, you can just buy anything you want to buy and ship them, provided they are not illegal things like arms and the rest of that. Okay, so you see, the new method is stress-free, or it has lesser stress than old method. The new method saves you a lot of money, and in the new method you are gonna ship very fast. In the old method, because your products may be very heavy, you are forced to use cargo, and this is very, very expensive. Or if you want to save money, you have to use the sea shipping, which is very, very slow. The sea shipping is usually not less than 45 days, and before your products arrive, your prospective customers may have lost interest. They may have bought these goods from somewhere else, and then you have turned yourself into a warehouse, okay, because you don't need these products, and the people who actually need these products have resorted to alternatives. So quickly, we are going to discuss about how to import. How to import will cover product sources, product selection, and the shipping part A and part B. Yes, you might be worried about the shipping being part A and part B, but it's nothing to worry about. I will clear you on this. So over to product sources. Product sources answer the question of where we can find these amazing products from the USA, and this is a very important part, because if you pick the wrong product source, you will get the wrong product, and if you pick a site, a scam site, you will lose your money. So you need to pay attention at these product sources. I have a list of over 340 genuine websites from the USA where you can shop and shop brand products. A good example of these sites include the All Footwear. You see, they sell brand. When I say brand, they sell real brand. So let's see, we are shopping sneakers, okay, and on All Footwear we see confirmed sneakers. Look at this sneaker, Air Balance. Who doesn't know Air Balance? And here we are getting it 9.9 US dollar. That's less than 3K, but that's just about 3K. And in this pack, we are getting 12 pairs of shoes. You see, a unit per case, we have 12. Okay, so for the 12 units, we are paying only 199 US dollars. So let's do the mathematics here. 119, that's 120 approximately US dollar, divided by 12 pairs. You see, that's how they came about this 9.99 US dollar. So let's say, for example, we have 12 pairs in this case. Okay, this is Air Balance. Everyone knows Air Balance. Air Balance is a quality brand product. Okay, and this Air Balance can sell from 7,000 to 18,000 depending on your market. And this is purely USA, not all these China cloned sneakers we are talking about. So let's say we were able to sell these sneakers for as low as 10,000 naira. Okay, 10,000 naira multiplied by 12 pairs is 120,000 naira. Okay, whereas about 3,500 naira multiplied by 12 pairs is 42,000 naira. So now let's do the mathematics. 120,000 naira minus 42,000 naira, we are having a profit of about 78,000 naira, a whooping sum of 78,000 naira. This is not a joke. This is a pure business, that even if you decide to sell only this particular sneakers, only this color, you are making so much money. So you see, it's not just a theory. This is a practical. This is a real life practical. 78,000 naira excluding the cost of shipping, which is also far less. 78,000 naira. Wow. So let's assume we do 2 times of this. Just 2 times before December, we sell only 24 pairs of just this. We are making a profit of 156,000 naira. So now tell me, are you handcuffed? Do you have any cuffs on your hand? Do you have any rope on your legs that is pulling you down, that will make you to sell only this shoe? Is there something stopping you from selling other shoes and making more profit? So now you do the mathematics. I'm tired of seeing these figures. When you double this in these 2 months, look at the quality of the shoe. When you double your profit in 2 months, you are making a huge sum of money. Okay, now we have men, women, children. There are very many of them. You can also shop other products. Let's shop soccer. You know, these football fans, Manchester and all these guys who disturb my timeline on Facebook, they'll be willing to buy these shoes. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Look at quality shoes, and they are far less. Just about 3,000 naira. 3,000 naira for each of them, and you can sell this particular shoe for as high as 20,000, depending. I'm saying this depending on your target market, because I may be able to sell this at 20,000, but the kind of clique you are selling to may be able to afford only 8,000 naira, and whichever you are making a huge sum of money from this. Okay, I have a lot of them. You see these people? Let me show you. Army Club wear. Let me show you. This for ladies. If you live in VI, live in Ikoyi, and you don't make money selling to clubbers, okay, you are darling. Look at what these guys have here. They have amazing, even plus size. You see, this is the hardest part of fashion, getting plus size. When you buy from AliExpress, 1688 and all this, you buy small sizes that may only fit small kids, and then when you sell on Jumia and other places, you get a high rate of returns, and Jumia begins to penalize you and all that. Look at amazing dresses. Wow. Hey, I like this. This beautiful. So there are many places you can get all this, and this is why I have come here to show you. Look at these wristwatches. Rado, Hamilton, Movado, Bulgari. These are amazing wristwatches, awesome brands. Okay, so now we are gonna take let's take a random. This one is for car parts. This for bags. This fashion all through. I'm just trying to pick a random size we can buy from. Accessories shop. These people, they sell jewelry and a lot of them. See, very low prices. Let's pick a random size. So if you're into phone accessories, this is the best place to go. Go to the accessoriesguys.com and all this. Okay, so I'm just looking for a random place where we can buy from. I have a lot of them. Okay, let's buy here. So remember, what we are discussing right now is product sources. You see, there are many sites to buy from, including the popular Amazon sites, eBay, ASOS, and the rest of them. But these most popular sites sell very expensively because they are already known, they already have their brand. Okay, let's buy sneakers. I'm in love with this, so let's go shopping. Wow. Okay, the size is 8.5 to 13. You have to take note of sizes. You have to take note of shoe sizes so you don't buy the wrong sizes. So I would like to just buy only one case, only one, or maybe let's say no, let's buy one. Okay, what do? I click on add to cart. It's not very difficult. Okay, now we are in, and what is left here is to proceed and make a purchase. Wow. So before we can make a purchase, we have to fill in certain details, okay, before we can pay. So to complete our purchase, we are expected to fill in our shipping and billing details. Now listen, in this country here we have only United States, which means they ship only to the United States. And how do we get these products in Nigeria? This is where the magic comes in. Okay, one of the ways of doing this is to use a freight forwarder. Who is a freight forwarder? A freight forwarder is someone who receives these products for us and then sent it to us. Now if you look at this screen now, you will see they ship only to the USA and we are not in the USA. So what our freight forwarder does is this: they have an office situated in the USA. They give us their address and receive these products for us. So what we fill here will be the address of the company. So when they receive this product for us in a day or two, we can now ask them to send it to Nigeria for us. So what they do is they receive on our behalf and they send to us. So one of the sites I recommend is Shop to My Door. Shop to My Door has been very, very good for me ever since I started using them in 2016. They have never failed me. And if you look here, you will see my transaction with them. You see this how it appears when they receive. They update you that they received the laptop. The value of this laptop is $150. It's one, the total is 150, and then blah blah blah. Okay, now look at other transactions I've had with them using this account. This April 2016, and you see the transactions I've had with them. I received 4 laptops, a laptop, another one, that's 6, 8, 9 laptop in this case. Then on this case I received 1, 3, 7, 8, 9 laptops again, and on this case I received just 1 laptop. Okay, sorry, this is not a laptop. This one I got also 1 laptop and I sent it via air. Okay, but for the purpose of this class I would create a new Shop to My Door account so that you see how everything works. So how do I do that? I go to shoptomydoor.com, click on join now. All we are doing is to get a new address, a new USA address that we can fill in this place. Okay, now that's it. Now we're on this place. What do? Just fill our name. We are asked to verify our email. Okay, so I'll quickly verify my email and get back to you. So great, we have been given a new address, and this is the USA address we can use to shop from anywhere. this is the UK address we can use to shop from UK websites, okay? And all of them will be delivered to the office in Banana Island, Lagos, okay? So what do we do now? We have our name, John Bosco Ife, and here we just pick the address. Then this is the address, okay? This, wherever you see address line 2, this is the address line 2. And then what next? Houston. Get to the city, Houston. See how I'm placing it? And this is the zip code. This is the zip code, zip or postal code, and the state is Texas. Okay, you see, we are good to go right now. We are good to go. All that is left is writing our name. And then our email address. So here you can choose to create an account so that next time you want to shop from this site, you don't have to start going through the protocols. All you have to do is log in and then you are good to go, okay? Now here is the next thing to do. By now I know you should have been able to know how to pick to make payments online. This is not why we are here. Maybe in other videos or my other courses you may find how to make payments online, but I'm not going to treat that here. So here we have to put on our card details. Don't worry, this is not my card details, so don't try something funny. I'm just choosing anything at random. So if we completely make payments for this item, which costs $125.28 US. So once we have put our details here, like we are given on Shop to My Door website, we can just choose our card and then make payments, okay? You can choose your card details and then you can make payments. Once you make your payment, they will receive your item and it will appear like this on your dashboard. Once it appears here, you can ask them to give you a photo. You can ask them to snap the picture of what you are buying and then upload it here for you. Although there are charges for that. One good thing about Shop to My Door, why I am sticking to Shop to My Door, is because they offer 3 weeks storage. They can store your items for 3 weeks. So if, for example, we have ordered these products and we want to maybe order some other clothes from another store, they will keep the other items, the first item and all other items for us until 3 weeks, so that we can all pack them into a carton, and this will save us a lot of money, okay? So once we are done, we can shop from multiple stores, Amazon, eBay and all these stores, and they will pack all of them into one carton and ship for us. So this is what I meant by shipping part A. Shipping part A means the sites where we have bought these items we ship to Shop to My Door on our behalf in US. That's shipping part A. And Shop to My Door will now ship these items upon our request within the period. Upon our request, they will ship these items to Nigeria for us. So you can either choose to pick these items from their office in Banana Island, or you can ask them to send it to wherever you are, even if you are in Ikotekpene, you are in Kafanchan, you are in Enugu, you are in Kanu, they will certainly send all of them to you there and there. Okay, so this is what we mean by shipping part B. Alright, now in this video we have discussed the problems of mini importation, especially from the USA, compared the old traditional method and the new method. We also discussed about how to import, the product sources, product selection, the shipping part A and shipping part B, where we explained that the shipping part A is where the shop has to ship to my door on our behalf, and the shipping part B is when we have purchased all we want to purchase, we can ask shop to my door to ship to us here in Nigeria, and in few days to a week you will get your products right here in Nigeria. So we looked at product sources where we saw places we can buy brand products. I said I have over 300 websites where we can buy these products from. I have about 340 verified websites. If they scam you from this website, come and hold me. But I am not the one that scammed you, but nobody will scam you, okay? So there's no cause for alarm. So we made mention of product selection. If I decided to buy sneakers, it means I have people who will buy sneakers from me. And if I decide to buy wristwatches of 1,000 plus, this is about 400,000 naira wristwatch, just one wristwatch. If I decide to buy this 400,000 naira wristwatch, I should have a market for those who will buy this kind of wristwatch, okay? If I do not have people who will buy 400,000 naira wristwatch, why should I buy it? Instead, I will use this 400,000 naira to buy other $5, $10 products and then make my money on the go. Okay, now in the next video we show you how to sell abroad. You can buy these sneakers and not ship them to Nigeria, and you still sell them abroad without even seeing them. Okay, it's just like drop shipping, but it is not purely drop shipping. In this case, you are sure, and you are not sending from China, so you are sure of selling this product. I will show you this. So in the next video, we are going to discuss on how to sell these products abroad, so you don't have to bring them to Nigeria. You buy them from the USA, you sell them in the USA, you get your money in the bank. How would you like to learn that? But I have a question for you. How about if I show you how to get these items cheaper than $10 for these amazing sneakers? These sneakers that is worth 10,000 to 18,000 naira in Nigeria. How about I show you how to get these sneakers cheaper, maybe around $5, and I teach you how to be a middleman so that you don't spend even 1 naira in this business. I mean, you buy these sneakers, you sell these sneakers, but you don't even spend a dime. I mean, you are buying and selling, but you are not spending money. I know that sounds magical, but you are actually using other people's money to do business. Okay? How about if I tell you my private selling strategies and how you can profit twice from this business and get your money back? I can guarantee at least 10% of the money you spend, you will get them back. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss the next video. My name is John Bosco Ife, a digital marketer, business coach and blogger. I will see you in the next video. Bye.